Did your IVF cycle fail? Even though everything seemed right, your reports looked fine, your embryo was perfect, but then the result came negative. I want you to know it's not your fault and you are not alone. Today, I'll explain gently and clearly why sometimes IVF just doesn't work and what you can still do to boost your chances. My name is Gurpreet Kaur Sanyal. I am a fertility, prenatal and postnatal coach. Stick with me till the end and we'll figure out what you can do. Subscribe to this channel and let's dive deep into this topic.
My name is Gurpreet Kaur Sanyal and welcome to Momentum Women, where we support you in your fertility, prenatal and postpartum journey.
Sometimes, even when the embryo looks perfect, it may still have tiny problems inside its cells. That's called a chromosomal issue, which means that the embryo might have too many or too few chromosomes. Doctors say that this is the number one issue that makes an IVF fail. Here is what the research tells us, that by age 35, your eggs might have more of these issues. And by age 40, 7 out of 10 embryos might not grow right. But does that mean that you should lose hope? I don't think so, because doctors don't tell you something. That is that you can improve the quality of your egg as long as you have any egg. So your age affects the quantity, but you can improve the quality of the egg. And on my channel, I repeatedly say that you can do it. First things first, you are going to have good nutrition that will help you improve the quality of your egg. And then more oxygen through breath work. That is why breath work is really important during your fertility journey, even in pregnancy and beyond. And I cannot put more stress on this topic that you need to lower your stress down. I have a dedicated video on how stress affects your fertility journey, your pregnancy, your kids, your DNA, everything. And one thing that everyone on the internet seems to say these days is create a loving environment in your womb. And this is exactly what I tell my clients too. When I work with them on one-on-one basis, I give them tools to love their womb and to create a loving environment for their future baby. And I particularly love working with clients who have low AMH, or doctors have told them that you have lower egg quality, or they have failed IUIs or IVFs. Now, one such client, I'll tell you her story. We worked for 4 months. We worked on her womb healing. We worked on her physical aspect, her nutrition, everything. And after 4 months, she conceived naturally with a healthy embryo. Even if the embryo is good, it needs the right soil to grow, the soil being your womb. This is known as the uterine receptivity. If the lining of the uterus is too thin, or there is inflammation, or let's say that the blood is not flowing well to your womb, then chances are that the embryo will not stick to the wall. And when the results are negative, of course, nobody talks about it. The doctors might even suggest you the next IVF after 3 months. But what you need to do is make sure that the lining is perfect, for which you can do yoga, breath work, meditation, and eat right. See, everything boils down to the same solutions, but the right solutions with the right person, the right coach to tell you what you need to do. Even if you take care of your nutrition and yoga asanas, the right yoga asanas, it will help you create a better uterine lining. See, think of your womb as a garden. It needs the right soil, it needs the right environment, and it needs the right flow. And I'm not someone who's going to shy away from saying that IVF is not just a medical process. It is an emotional roller coaster, an emotional storm. You will have hope, fear, disappointment. You will have a lot of emotions that will affect your hormones. And when you are stressed, your body produces more cortisol hormone. Now, cortisol hormone results in lower progesterone. This hormone is responsible for implantation. It also imbalances your thyroid function. And all in all, your body understands that this is not the right time to have a baby. But when you calm your nervous system down, magic happens. Your hormones shift, your womb softens, and your body starts to receive instead of resisting things. This is not for everyone, but for some women. See, the immune system thinks that the embryo is foreign and starts to attack it. For some women, it does not work out. The immune system wins. This is known as the autoimmune response. Or there might be inflammation in the gut or blood, which might stop the implantation. Now, these don't always show up in the blood tests, but they matter. And the good news is that you can take care of these things. What can you do? You can have anti-inflammatory foods. You can sleep better. You can try yoga and breath work and literally bring your stress down. Start to forgive people. Practice forgiveness. This is again something that I teach heavily to my clients, how to forgive people and what is the act, what are the benefits of it. It's literally about channelizing your emotions and transmuting it into something productive. There can be a separate video about forgiveness, to be honest. But for now, please understand that you need to have an emotional release. So your IVF failed, but do not give up. This is not the end. It is not over. Your body is just telling you, wait, there is something that you need to fix right now. Now, here's what I recommend. You need to focus on the egg quality, okay, for the next 90 days at least. See, that's how minimum it takes for a follicle to develop into an egg. In total 120 days, but at least try for 90 days. Heal your nervous system through yoga, through breath work, through meditation. Just get every aid that you can for yourself. It's out there, it's available. You just need to pick and choose what works for you. And then eat for your hormones. Do not have processed, packed food. Have fresh food. If you think you cannot cook for yourself, get someone to cook for yourself, or just start to make easy, nice, nourishing meals for yourself. I'm sure you can do it. See, if there is a goal that you want to achieve in life, you must work hard for it. Nourishment is just one of those things. And then, of course, it's underrated, but use affirmations and visualizations. Now, if affirmations do not work for you, wait for it to work for you. Affirmations are not sentences that will change your life in one day. This is auto-programming of your mind. You literally change your mind by repeating one sentence over and over and over and over again. You start believing in it, and accordingly you take an action. That is how affirmations would work. Visualization will help you literally realize that dream of yours. But still be gentle with yourself and reach out to me if you need my help with anything. I hope that this video has helped you. If you want, you can share this video with someone who is struggling with IVF. If you need my guidance, if you need that one-on-one consultation during this time, I am giving a free one-on-one consultation, so you can get in touch with me and let's just create your plan for you. So if you want, you can take advantage of it and create a plan for yourself with my help. You can get in touch with me on Instagram, DM me, or you can email me as well. I am there for you if you are there for yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.